In Baldur's Gate 2, I have to remember what the heck I was doing. Scared me. Let's see. I believe I was in the middle of the Thieves Guild quests. Forgot what. Yeah, Renal approved the letter I brought him as sufficient evidence to damn Mae'var, and has asked that I be the one to go and end the Guildmaster's life. After the deed is done, I must return to Renal and collect my just reward.
Your concern?
It will be done.
I don't remember how long ago I buffed up, so I should probably rest beforehand.
Not a problem.
Just to be safe.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
So last time I played, let's see, do I have any hastes memorized?
What?
Yes?
Yes?
Huh?
No, okay, let's rest just to be on the safe side. Oh wait, no bunking the streamer.
Not a problem.
Alrighty.
It's a cold and dreary day when the Thumbcoat extend a bit of hospitality to his guests. Come, enter and be welcome at the sea's
I stand with ease.
Alright, rest up, then let's recast our stone skins on everybody.
It will be done.
Tavern is good for drinking, singing.
You can rest again, because stone skin lasts for more than 8 hours.
Yeah? What do you want? What? Yeah? What do you want?
Your concern?
Undo the invisibility real quick.
Your concern?
So we can target our characters.
What is my task? Yes? What is my task?
Okay.
It shall be.
Yes.
Alright, let's see. Who do we want to buff up here? Definitely Senzu.
I'm waiting.
What you got for me this time?
What?
Trying to remember how many spirit armors I actually have. Is it just 4?
Huh?
Yeah, looks like it. Okay.
Yes?
Alright, I can death ward everybody. Death ward protects you from instant death spells. I have no idea if they are the battle I'm going into has any of those, but we should play it on the safe side. Okay, anything else I want to buff up with? I could do protection from fire. Let's actually do the emotion spells first here. And resist fear. Okay, how many protection from fires do I have memorized?
What you got for me this time?
What?
Only 2. It's probably not the most important thing.
Yeah?
Okay, we'll get
Hmm.
blur on the
What is
people
it?
who can learn
I
it.
am here.
Huh?
I'm waiting. What?
Mirror
Your
image.
concern? Yes.
What you got for me this time?
Yes.
And
What?
get a
is it?
haste. Oh. What just happened?
Yes.
Alley Wild surged. That's annoying. Okay.
I stand ready.
Looks like it didn't have a particularly negative effect, so we'll keep going. Just won't have haste on everybody.
Yes.
Not a problem.
Oh, thank you for the follow. Yeah, hell.
To battle.
Okay, so when we come back in here, everybody will be uh, hostile.
On my honor.
Germs got hit annoyingly.
Yes?
Yes? I will do my best.
Okay, Germs is probably going to be the one that they go after because he's not protected.
Is fine.
To battle and victory. What is my yes?
Let's see. Anybody invisible down here? Yes.
Stand ready.
To battle. You got this coming.
It will be done.
I'm waiting.
Actually, some decent loot there.
Not
Should
a
look
problem.
into what I need to sell later. But okay. Let's go ahead and go downstairs. So this is where the big battle is, downstairs.
With ease.
And I wonder if I should invis everybody.
I'm waiting.
Yeah? What do you want?
I can get a little cheesy by doing that, but that's fine. After all, I was actually sent down here to kill them. So it's not like I'm being ambushed or something, I'm ambushing them. Okay, I think I should be able to invisibility.
What? Such menial tasks.
Yes? It will be done.
And can I
Nothing to it.
get off a
I see not a
backstab
problem.
here?
Huh?
Hmm.
I don't think I can backstab with axes.
Yes.
Got him.
I'm waiting.
Alright, everybody else will go hostile, but most of them can't do spells. That guy actually did do a spell.
Greetings. Your power impresses.
What you got for me this time?
You got this.
Got him.
To battle. What is it?
A couple of them went invisible, so let's detect invis real quick. Alright, I think that is everybody. Pretty painless battle. Being able to backstab the main threat initially.
Whatever you want.
With ease.
I'm waiting. If you say so.
I think I can free this guy. See what loot we picked up here. So we get Shadow Armor, which doesn't disable our spell casting. So that's actually kind of nice. Although I can't use it with a protection amulet, which is annoying. So that's actually only useful if I'm not hold on, let's give the immunity to poison. I can either give it to me or Cass because we both have heal poison. So one of us should probably be immune to it. Stick it on me to start with.
Yes.
Then maybe move it to Cass later.
It will be done.
I've nothing of value.
My lord, you've done it. The tyrant is dead. For once, a death in this hell is welcome. Please, will you release me? I've been imprisoned for 10 years. Of course, you're free to go. Thank you so much. Long have I waited and suffered. I am forever in your debt, good friend. I must leave now, for I can no longer stand the stench of this place. Don't actually seem to get any kind of reward for freeing him.
Of
That's
course.
fine. Nothing much interesting in the containers here. We will go ahead and loot this place before going back to Mae'var, telling him that we completed his quest. Because I don't know if you can loot it afterwards. Once he controls it. It's probably fine, but I don't know.
With ease.
I'm waiting.
Alrighty.
You desire.
I have no clue if anything... Oh, you know what I should do? I should actually go upstairs first.
Yes?
Before my buffs run out. And...
What? Yes.
Yeah? What do you want?
Not a problem.
see if there's any guys upstairs. I should go ahead and finish killing these off. So I don't think you have to kill these guys. I think you can, like once you kill Mae'var, you can just go back to Renal. But you can probably get a bit of an extra experience this way.
Yes.
I've got a bit of a weird path in here.
What is my task? On my honor. Done.
15 experience? Hold on, there's at least one left.
Yes?
Okay, thankfully he hit someone who was protected.
What is it?
I think I might be out of detect invisibilities. What if I like remove magic?
What?
Does that work? Yeah.
I stand ready.
You got this coming! A dangerous mistake.
One of the things that the mod does is give all thief characters like invisibility potions so they can immediately go invisible and then they're a huge backstab threat. I think that should be everybody on this level.
It will be done. Not a
I
problem.
don't know if there's anybody up here.
Indeed.
Don't feel like probably not. Let's open all the doors up just to be safe.
I'm waiting.
Alright. I believe I already checked the stuff up here for traps. But I never looted them because Edwin was up here and would have called the guards on us if we had. Probably haven't checked this one for traps, or this one. Wow, a silver necklace, that's worth like 2 gold pieces.
Yes?
Okay, that should be
With ease.
pretty much everything looted up there. I already
Yes.
looted the all these containers. They all had like these are all there to like test your lockpicking skill. Each one requires like 5 or 10 more lockpicking or something to open it. I've not checked these for traps, probably. I may have already looted this room. This is where I got the notes that proved Mae'var was a traitor. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So we'll go ahead and turn this quest in now. Which will... Well, I'll wait for it to happen.
I'm waiting.
I stand ready.
Okay.
Not a problem. With ease.
Oh, yeah, left one alive down here. At least 2, actually.
Yes.
Maybe if I
Yes? It will be
fireball
done.
them.
I stand ready.
Your
That
life.
didn't actually do much to them. Yeah, that's what they're doing. Do they have like
Yes.
ranged weapons or something? That guy's using a ton of potions of invisibility. There are way more down here than I thought there were. I hope Germs is not in trouble here.
I'm waiting. Whatever.
Okay. Let me double check, make sure I looted everything down here. I did not, so glad I checked. Oh, I know. I wanted to make sure I went and cleared upstairs before my buffs ran out, so I didn't finish looting this stuff. Okay. Identify, strength, and minor globe of invulnerability. We will relearn all those spells. We do this because you get 1,000 experience for each spell level that you learn. So if you have a spell that's like level 4, you get 4,000 experience just for learning it. It's one of the best ways to get experience in BG2. Alright, it is nighttime, which means we are potentially in danger of running into vampires. However, it's possible that I've had all the vampire encounters until the next story advancement. I'm not sure.
Yes.
I stand ready.
I
It will be done.
do have a little bit of money, and I should be getting more shortly here. So one thing I can go do is go check items to buy.
Not a problem.
Excellent day for whatever you're after.
After I sell my stuff. Okay, what is... Ellie's got a quarterstaff plus 3, so there's no reason to carry around a quarterstaff plus 2. The bows are really just for emergencies. So there is some argument for keeping this armor because it doesn't disable spellcasting. Typically I buff up my character with an armor spell that makes it so they would have better armor than this gives. However, that's something that can be dispelled. So having this as like backup armor is potentially a good idea. Hey, Jane. Welcome, welcome. Let's see what Cass has as weapons. Okay. So she's proficient in spear and quarterstaff and 2 weapon styles. So 2 weapon style would be these 2 scimitars. That go 11 and 15. Whereas that go 8. So that's probably better actually. Now do I want to like keep the scimitars plus 1 around for like backup or like when they become good enough for her to use? I'm thinking probably not. Warhammer plus 1 I can just sell. Let's see. Okay. There was also some other weird thing that happened here. So I've noticed that the way the proficiencies work on, or the way that Thako works on Monk may be slightly bugged. So Germs is proficient in longsword, dagger, and dart. Let's see here. When I'm gonna have fists, I have Thako's 6 in 3 attacks. With Blade of Roses, I have Thako 5 in less than 2 attacks. Now, if I... thing which I was noticing, which was weird, if I changed to this... like if I changed to fist, some reason it's still oh no, that worked. Okay.
What is my task?
Maybe the weird thing was if I had it as an offhand weapon.
Yes?
Okay. Maybe the weirdness was only happening when I was like paused. What I thought was happening was if I like if I went here and saw that like, oh, that go 5 3/2 attacks, and then switch to my fist, it like stayed the same. If I unpause, that looks right. So that should be fine. Okay, is anybody proficient in short sword who would actually want to use that? I think I'm gonna get short sword, but just a normal enchanted short sword is worse than my axes. I guess it could maybe be better for backstabbing than the katana. You would have +1 more Thaco. That's probably not enough to actually care about it. Seems like nobody can even make use of this dagger, so I can sell that. Okay. So I'm going to talk about one weird thing
On my honor.
Yes?
in the way that Baldur's Gate handles dual wielding in just a second. Sell some stuff. Wondering if there's any reason to actually keep this. Really good against giant humanoids. I don't even know like what necessarily counts as a giant humanoid though. Um, okay, let me just finish selling stuff real quick. Any potions worth getting rid of? At some point, I would probably want to dump the potions of normal healing and just go with the potions of extra healing. Actually, it's tempting to do that now. Potion of insight. I think I can drop that. Or sell that, rather. Yeah, we can get rid of the oil of speed. That was a curse potion. Um, 50% protection from cold is not particularly useful. If it were 100, I would probably consider keeping it. Yeah, I need to keep 2 rogue stones, I think. 1 emerald, I think, 1 diamond, and a whole bunch of star sapphires. Okay, I actually ended up with less money than I thought I was going to. But I may still be able to check a few things to buy. Let's go ahead and turn in that quest. Maybe we will do the buying after the next set of things.
With ease.
The tale of your deed has already reached my ear. Such things tend to. Well done, I say. Your reward is well earned.
You may find the reward I am about to offer to be as much a blessing as a curse. I know that I have felt as such on occasion. Listen to what I am about to say. I require someone to take position left vacant by Mae'var. It must be someone I can trust, so that it cannot be too mired in the politics of the region. You might be a good choice for the job. You handled Mae'var and his rhetoric, and you seem to understand the benefits of supporting the larger guild. What do you say? Care to have your name placed above a young guild of shadow thieves? Without question. Excellent. I look forward to seeing what you can do. Return to Mae'var's vacant office. I will have it seated with a few promising young thieves. Do not think me totally benevolent. I still intend to get some profit out of you. There will be a quota you must meet. If you fail, you will lose the guild. I will appoint a lieutenant of skill to aid you. Jeriel will serve as a fine right hand. He will be waiting for you, and I will speak to you through him. I will make the Shadow Thieves Guild proud. See that you do, but do not tailor your actions only to please your superiors. I have plenty of yes men already. Good luck. Alright. Okay, so one of the things in BG2 is your main character has the option of getting a stronghold of some type based on the class that they are. So you get this one if you're a thief. Typically, since I am a fighter mage thief, I'd be able to pick one of the available ones.
Yes?
But only one. However, I have a mod in that actually lets me get all of the strongholds, regardless of the class that I am, which I think is nice for like a kind of 100% playthrough, so you can see a bunch of it. Some of the like story beats that we might run into because of that can be a little odd. Like there'll be one where they'll be talking about me becoming like the master druid or whatever, which obviously doesn't make a lot of sense if I'm a druid, but we can just pretend it was offered to one of the other characters in the party or something.
Is there something you seek?
Here now then, move along. This plane ain't open to simple gawking. Don't make me says it more than once. I am Fern, your new guild mistress, and I will be, let's do the more polite one. You're with Fern? Well, send the dang fool over then. Oh.
Yeah, if you say so.
Is there something you seek?
Get going. And I ain't letting any common gutter skunks in here. This place ain't for you. Begging your pardon, ma'am. I meant nothing. I simply told to guard the doors. Please pay me no mind and enter as you wish. Doing your job. Keep up the good work.
With ease.
Okay, so the different strongholds work pretty differently. Some of them have quests involved, some of them don't, or very few quests involved. And then some have benefits to like keeping around, like earning new money and stuff. Some actually become more of a hindrance to keep around. What'll happen with the Thieves Guild is you can assign some thieves jobs to do to basically go make you money, and then at the end of each week you have to turn in your dues to the guildmaster, Mae'var. If you don't do it in time, you lose the guild. What I'm gonna do, you don't actually get enough money, in my opinion, for that to be worth it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do all the quests right at the beginning of this, and then just let the guild drop, because there's not really much benefit of turning in your dues every week or every 2 weeks or whatever the case may be. You can earn a tiny bit of money, but you get way more money just by going around doing quests and looting stuff. Anyway, hello and well met. It is good to see new souls sympathetic to the Shadow Thieves. I am Rattle, and I'll be fencing anything you need exchanged. All right.
I know a discerning eye wonders I have seen.
Let's see, does he actually have anything interesting? I guess he does have a few spells, which we could come back and steal or buy at some point. Let's see. It looks like I know all of these already. Although I could earn a little bit of experience for doing them, but we won't do that right now.
Yes?
Actually, I'm curious if I can continue
I'm waiting.
buying from him if I don't have the guild.
I haven't heard much about
You can probably
but if
find that out later.
you're all right, I'll take his word on it.
Yes, I am looking forward to helping this guild prosper. I'm sure it will. We'd all like a shot at being part of a successful chapter. Many are anxious to prove themselves in Mae'var's absence. Now then, would you like the basics of the guild, or should we get to business? Let's get to work. Would you like to discuss the pattern your thieves will assume for this week? Just leave it as it is. 5 days I'll tell you the results of the work. Until then, speak to Lathan. You may have some business that requires your personal attention.
I stand not a problem.
Everyone will benefit under my if that's what you want.
The new guild leader. I trust you will find the facilities to your liking.
I'm sure I will. Who are you? And thanks for the welcome. Fair question. I'm Lathan, and I will be your eyes and ears when there is a matter that requires your personal attention. You are new, so there is little on the agenda just yet. I will try to inform you when something new comes up.
Just watch yourself. I have a quick eye.
I think you will find that something has indeed come up. And just who are you? Answer quick, or have you thrown out for disturbing the guild mistress? My name is Amma, and I am a Shadow Master of Eastern Esmelteran. Here's my signet. I think you'll find it authentic. Now stand aside. What? Yes, Lady Amma. No offense. Fern, I would suggest you obey proper protocol and present your dagger before your better. Now, no need for such displays. I'm here to ask a favor, after all. What is it you would ask of me? Nothing terribly inconveniencing. I would like you to participate in a literal rendezvous and help the removal of a pest. There is a government official casting us no end of trouble with his tariffs and spot checks on caravans. This fool thinks he can stifle the thieving trade of an entire city. He has been trying to muscle into a relationship with the Shadow Thieves, and while we could pay, it is better that we send a message to any of his cohorts. I have come here with the promise of granting his wishes, but I only want to lure him away from his palisade defenses. This is where you come in. I'm listening. He wishes to be introduced to a contact here in the city, and that contact will be you. The meeting is already set up, and when he arrives, we will take him by surprise. You are known somewhat in this place, if not as guild mistress. He will believe you are a legitimate contact. He seems willing to believe anything, so long as it is theatrical. All help. It will be evening that is best. Any evening that's best for you. I will wait for you in Joaquin's promenade after dark, and then dispense a runner to get him. The suddenness will seem dramatic. Do not disappoint in the matter. It is utmost importance. You must be so proud, ma'am. Heard you have been singled out for service to the greater guild. I suggest you do not be late.
I've nothing of value. Please, let me be.
Fern, it's me, Kamuzu, whom you freed from Mae'var's prison. I must speak with you. What is it? That woman that was just here. I wouldn't trust her. Why is that? I know her. I have seen her in the prison with Mae'var. I think that they were lovers. She may be trying to kill you. News indeed. Thank you. I shall be careful. It is the least I could do. You saved my life. Be careful. She's not to be trusted. So, freeing him, I got a bit of a heads up. Sorry about letting that Alma lady, boss. She just barged right past and didn't want to bounce her because of that signet she was carrying. Funny thing is, I got a brother out in Esmeralton that smuggles the odd turnip, and he never mentioned any Shadow Master named Alma. Ain't the thing you talk about in public, I guess. That's another clue to it, although less obvious a clue. Okay, so what I would typically do for this is
Yeah? What do you want?
I would
It's a cold and dreary day when the thumb can't extend a bit of hospitality.
now that I'm suspecting an ambush, I'd make sure that I'm ready to cast spells there. Problem is that this occurs out in the outside, and anytime we cast spells outside can result in the Cowled Wizards being called on us.
Yes. If you say so.
Now I could go buy a license. They're only 5,000, but I'm trying to see if I can play the game without getting a license, because at some point you can just start getting into fights with the Cowled Wizards. And I think once you've killed enough of them, they will end up just letting you go. However, I think they'd be too powerful for me to take here. So what's probably going to happen is I may get into a fight in that location and cast a spell and get the Cowled Wizards called on us, and actually have them enter the fight too, and just see what happens, expecting that we will probably end up losing, and then trying another approach. Oh, you know what I could do? I could cast invisibility on us first.
If that's what
Yes,
you want.
it shall be. What's your top of my to-do list?
Whatever you desire. Nothing to it.
Alright, so let's see what happens here.
Just watch yourself.
I think we're actually invisible. So yeah, time passed when we did this, which means all of our protections wore off. You're here, good. I saw you approach and have given the signal. Wait here, and Sir Greshel will arrive shortly. He's probably going to be nervous, so I would suggest keeping any weapons out of sight. The backpack will do. Best to appear harmless. Okay, so
I'm waiting.
what I should okay, I'm gonna try this and see what happens because I'm invisible. Okay, yeah, so the Keld Wizard appears here.
Declare yourself.
You are unlicensed. This is an unsanctioned use of magical enemy. You have been warned. Okay. We're actually invisible, so
Your concern?
this might actually be doable.
I'm waiting.
I don't
Yes, such
really know though. Unfortunately, they're not really in backstab position.
Huh?
Yes?
You got this!
Let's see what happens. Okay, yeah. Okay, they're just way too powerful.
What is it?
Yeah. Okay. Well. Oh yeah, they cast time stop. Okay. Okay, so the next thing that we will try is see if we can just win the fight without casting any spells.
Just watch yourself. I've a
What?
quick eye.
I don't know if casting my monster summon will uninvisible me. No, it doesn't seem like it. Okay.
For the glory of Arm.
I trust you'll find them all in satisfactory condition.
Time for some carnage. Time for some
I'm waiting.
carnage.
Yes, very well.
Actually go
Yes, fine.
move my characters over here.
What is such menial? What?
Yeah? What do
The
you want?
actual safest thing to do here would probably be to run inside and cast some buffs. So let's see if we can get away with this.
Whatever you want.
Time for some
I'm waiting.
So you just kind of have to wait here for a couple minutes until she says that the people are ready.
What? Fine.
Shouldn't take too long, I don't think. Hopefully this will actually happen even though I'm invisible. Actually, maybe it won't happen because I'm invisible.
If that's what you want. Excellent day for whatever you're after. Do myself well.
What? Such menial.
Other options would be using potions to buff
That's
up.
a simple matter.
Your concern?
Oh, you know what I can do? I can cast Cassidy's stuff, because they are divine magic, not arcane magic. That doesn't get the Keld Wizards called on us.
It is done.
I'm waiting. Whatever you desire.
What is it?
Yeah, nothing to it.
Okay.
time for some carnage.
And here's actually a good example of like a time when having this armor would actually be useful. Well, now that I'm looking at it, these bracers already give armor class +4. So, actually, yes, less useful than I thought. Okay, I'm gonna take a tiny little sidetrack here to mention the way offhanded attacks work in this game. So dual wielding, whenever you dual wield, it gives 1 extra attack per round. And if you are, so like if you have this, so you have one weapon in your hand, you're doing 2 attacks per round with this weapon. So 2 attacks per round with this weapon. Obviously, I only have 1 weapon, so that's what I'm attacking with. If I do this, it gives me 1 more attack per round, and that's going to be with this offhand weapon. The interesting thing is that you only ever get a max of 1 offhanded attack per round. So any additional attacks will happen with your main weapon. So the point is that, like, even though I have 3 attacks per round, I don't do like, so let's say I go for 2 rounds, that's 6 attacks. I don't do 3 attacks with this weapon and 3 attacks with this weapon. I do 4 attacks with this weapon and 2 attacks with this weapon. So the reason that's important is because you always end up doing way more attacks with your main weapon, and it will become even more important because there are some offhanded weapons which give like +1 attack, like 1 attacks per round, and that will always apply to your main hand weapon. So the point being that sometimes it is okay to have like a really weak weapon in your offhand, which is worse to attack with, because the majority of your attacks will always be with your main hand, and you only have 1 attack per round with the offhand weapon. So, for instance, even though, yeah, take notes, Jane. So even though this axe is a better weapon, this sword of agility has the equipped ability immune to hold and paralysis. So it might actually be more useful to have that on as my offhand weapon for the sort of benefit that it gives. Anyway, to the battle. We are ready, Yama. Now everything is in place. Strike it, Fern. I knew something was up. What in the hell is this going on here? In Mae'var's name, he strikes at you from beyond the grave through us. Vengeance will be served upon his killers. You have fallen for the trap, taken the bait. Now you are vulnerable, and my assassins are in place. Let the night knives take you.
Yes?
Alright. See what we can do here unarmored. Okay, we managed to interrupt his spell, thankfully. Okay, unfortunately, I think everybody else is going to be, like, invisible down here. So we kind of need to wait for them to backstab us.
I am here.
Thankfully, Cass has a... Oh, shit. Yeah, so that's the danger of this. I can't buff my characters. They can come over here and attack all the vulnerable ones. Okay, it looks like the rest of them are down here. Leave our unbuffed characters up there and just let Cass kill everybody. Come on.
Yes?
Almost. Looks like he's probably doesn't have any more invisibility potions.
Yeah?
Okay.
What do you want?
Yeah, that worked out fine.
I am the predator.
Oh, shit.
Who lives amongst you.
Random vampire encounter. You really should reconsider. You know it's in your best interests. I've told you I have no interest in betraying my guild. I do not believe your lies. I have heard the stories. Mere stories told to frighten you into staying with a dying organization. Why would they fear competition? Because they are weak. No, we've lost some members, but I've heard that many did not go willingly. Nonsense. They were as free in their wills as you are. As you are now. Oops. Okay, so... Oh, you know what? I'm curious if you can, remove magic from him, and uncharm him. I've never actually tried that before, and unfortunately if I cast a spell, the Cald Wizards will get called on us. I'm actually gonna look this up real quick, just to see. BG2EE, Parissa. She'll either disappear with a thief after the encounter is over. Or she will attack the party. Okay. I don't see... Oh wait, yeah, here. Looks like the mod might change the encounter a little bit. Let me read this real quick. Make sure I'm not missing any content. Oh no, it just like seems like it just changes her stuff. As you are now, there, isn't that better? Whom do you follow? Shh, yes, I know. I see you lurking about over there. I think it would be best if you moved on. No need in losing your life over something as simple as this. I know of you. This is your end if you fail the choosing when the time comes. Ours shall be the stronger guild, and you shall serve it well. Remember. Okay, she actually runs away. I wonder if I can aggro her? It's like, probably not, she's too fast. No, I missed. Okay, yeah, she got away. That's fine.
What?
Now, where'd the, thief go?
Yeah, fine.
Yes, indeed.
He's still here? Oh, hold on, let me stay real quick and actually retry that. Yeah, crap. Did I really not?
Yeah?
Okay, I'm worried that, okay, I'm gonna very briefly redo that encounter, a cheesy way, and just make sure I'm not missing any valuable loot from, that thief.
Just watch yourself. I've a quick eye. Very well.
Yes?
I am here.
Yeah? What do you want?
What?
Huh?
Yes? I stand
Your
ready.
concern?
Yes? What is it? What?
Okay, hopefully this doesn't run out before the, battles actually
Whatever you
starts.
want, if you say so. An excellent day for whatever you're after.
Have a look at my wares. I trust you
Yes,
find them all in
of
satisfactory
course.
condition.
Okay.
If that's what you want.
Declare yourself.
I'm waiting. Yes.
Yes?
Your life should be mine.
Whatever you desire.
What you got for me this time?
I'm waiting.
We got an ad coming up here in just a minute.
Your life shall be mine.
Okay. Does this vampire thing happen now? Yeah, it does. Okay.
That lives among us.
Okay, I want to make sure that I didn't lose anything important here.
I am the predator that lives among
Your
us.
life shall be mine.
I am here. Indeed.
Okay, it didn't look like he dropped anything important. I don't know if I can actually kill her in time. She's running away anyway. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I'm actually gonna load back to the non-cheesy version, and we'll just have let them escape, because it didn't look like we actually lost anything important there. Okay.
Nothing to it.
Have a look at my wares. I trust you'll find them all in satisfactory condition.
Make sure we loot this stuff real quick.
I'm
Okay.
waiting.
Let's actually go rest before we go back to the Thieves Guild. So it can be daytime. Okay, I made it over here without an encounter, so I'm just gonna teleport the rest of the characters over.
Very